Brent Robert Barry was born on December 31, 1971, in Hempstead, New York. He is the son of Hall of Famer Rick Barry. He attended the Salle High School in Concord, California. He is also known by the nickname Bones. He is an American basketball executive, broadcaster, and former player. He is the current vice president of basketball operations for the San Antonio Spurs. The shooting guard played professionally in the National Basketball Association, NBA, winning 2 league championships with the Spurs in 2005 and 2007, and also won the Slam Dunk Contest in 1996. He is the son of Basketball Hall of Famer Rick Barry. After retiring, Barry worked as a sports commentator for the NBA on TNT and was a studio host for the NBA TV show NBA Game Time. In 2018, he returned to the Spurs as an executive. He is also a commentator of the NBA 2K series and has been a commentator since the release of NBA 2K21. Barry played 4 years on the Beavers basketball team of Oregon State University after redshirting his freshman season. Barry graduated from Oregon State with a Bachelor of Arts degree in sociology in 1995. Brent Barry stands at an impressive 6 feet 7 inches, or 2.01 meters, tall. Brent Barry boasts an estimated net worth of around $20 million. About Brent Barry personal life. Barry, born in Hempstead, New York, is the son of Hall of Famer Rick Barry and was arguably the best player of the 5 basketball-playing Barry sons, the others being Scooter, John, Drew, and Canyon. His stepmother, Lynn Barry, also was an accomplished basketball player in college. Brent, the second youngest, played his high school basketball at athletic powerhouse De La Salle High School in Concord, California, and graduated in 1990. Brent and Erin Barry were married in 1998, after being together from the time they were both in high school. They have 2 sons. In 2010, Brent Barry had filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. Brent Barry, known for his successful NBA career and current role as Vice President of Basketball Operations for the San Antonio Spurs, has also been involved in philanthropic efforts. One notable initiative was Barry's Blue Ribbon Assists, a fundraising effort that operated under the Spurs Foundation in conjunction with the task force. This initiative reflects his commitment to giving back to the community and supporting charitable causes. About Brent Barry professional career. Brent Barry was selected by the Denver Nuggets in the first round, 15th pick, of the 1995 NBA draft, but was traded to the Los Angeles Clippers on draft night in a 4-player trade with Rodney Rogers for the number 2 overall pick in the draft, Antonio McDyess, and Randy Woods. Barry was generally considered a good passer and had 3 seasons where he averaged more than 5 assists per game. Barry was also a strong 3-point shooter. He currently ranks 13th all-time in career 3-point field goals made and shot 40% from behind the arc for his career. These 2 strengths, combined with Barry's 6 feet 7 inches frame, allowed him to play a variety of positions, including point guard, shooting guard, and small forward. Because he was taller than most traditional point guards, he was often considered a point forward when he was running the offense. He was on the San Antonio Spurs championship teams in 2005 and 2007. He won the Slam Dunk Contest in the NBA All-Star Weekend in 1996 with a Julius Erving-inspired slam dunk in which he took off from the free throw line to sail in and dunk one-handed. He was the first white player to win the competition. After being drafted by the Denver Nuggets, Barry was traded immediately to the Los Angeles Clippers. In his rookie season, Brent made 123 three-pointers, which broke the current rookie record. There, Brent would average 10.4 PPG and 38% three-point field goal in 179 games. In his second season, he and the Clippers attempted a playoff run where Brent would average 11.7 PPG, his highest in the postseason. The Clippers only played in 3 games, 1 series, 1996 to 1997, during the postseason while Barry was there. Barry was traded to the Miami Heat the day before the February 20th trade deadline from Los Angeles for Isaac Austin. In Miami, Barry would only play 17 games, not starting any of them, averaging only 4.1 PPG. Barry signed with the Bulls on January 25, 1999, and signed a 6-year, $27 million contract. After sustaining an injury, he played only 37 of the 50 games played that season, starting 30 of those games, averaging 11.1 PPG. Failing to fill the void of a Jordan-less Bulls, The team traded Brent for Hersey Hawkins and James Cotton from Seattle on August 12, 1999. Brent spent 5 seasons with the Seattle Supersonics. Brent would begin his Seattle career as a backup for fellow Oregon State alumnus Gary Payton. He would eventually move to play the point position as a starter and filled in when needed as a small forward. There he would average 11.2 points, make 669 three-point shots, and start the majority of his NBA career, 296 out of 328 games, and total 4,107 points. In Seattle, he would play 10 postseason games, starting 8 of those, the most in his career thus far. In the summer of 2004, Barry was signed as a free agent by the San Antonio Spurs, where he spent most of the season as a backup. After losing their first playoff game to the Denver Nuggets in the 2005 NBA playoffs, San Antonio inserted Barry into the starting lineup. The Spurs' new lineup helped them beat the Nuggets in the series 4-1. Later in those same playoffs, Barry earned his first championship ring when the Spurs defeated the Detroit Pistons in the 2005 NBA Finals. Brent and his father, Rick Barry, are the second father-son duo to each win an NBA championship as a player. The first was Matt Gwokas, Sr. and his son Matt Gwokas, Jr. The only other father-son duos are Bill Walton and his son Luke Walton, Michael Thompson and his son Klay Thompson, and Gary Payton and his son Gary Payton II. Barry opted out of his contract and became a free agent on July 1, 2008. On July 10th, Barry signed a 2-year contract with the Houston Rockets, becoming the 3rd member of the family to join the franchise. His father, Rick, ended his career playing 2 seasons with the Rockets, 1978 to 1980, and his older brother, John, also finished his career with the Rockets, playing from 2004 to 06. Financial terms were not released. Brent's other brother, Richard Francis Scooter Barry IV, born August 13, 1966, is also a retired American professional basketball player. On October 23, 2009, Brent Barry's career ended when he was cut by the Rockets at the end of training camp, leading Barry to later remark that all the Barrys were buried in Houston. In 2013, Barry began making regular appearances on NBA TV's The Starters in his own segment, The Bone Zone. He was a fill-in analyst for the NBA on TNT coverage, and was a play-by-play announcer for their players-only broadcast starting in 2016. He was partnered with Ian Eagle for TNT's coverage of the 2018 NBA playoffs. In 2018, Barry joined the San Antonio Spurs front office as their vice president of basketball operations. About Brent Barry House. Brent Barry, the San Antonio Spurs vice president of basketball operations, has owned 2 notable homes, one in Terrell Hills, San Antonio, Texas, and the other in Hermosa Beach, California. He owns a house in Terrell Hills, San Antonio, Texas. Barry sold his contemporary-style house in Terrell Hills, which was 4,467 square feet and had 3 bedrooms. The house, built in 2014, featured a generous use of wood, stone, and walls of glass. It also included 3.5 bathrooms, a study, a bonus room, and a kitchen with quartz countertops and high-end appliances. Outside, the property boasted an outdoor kitchen, a casita, a pool and spa, and a 1-bedroom guest house. Barry listed this house in August 2021, and the deal closed in September. He also owns a house in Hermosa Beach, California. Barry's Hermosa Beach home was a 4-bedroom, 5-bath property spanning 3,615 square feet. He purchased it in May 2000 for $2.38 million. This home, like his San Antonio property, reflects his contemporary taste and lifestyle. Both homes showcase Barry's affinity for modern design and comfortable living spaces. Thanks so much for watching. Please go ahead and give us a like, share to your friends, leave a comment, and do not forget to subscribe.